Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Daylene with A Dappled Budgeter. On this channel I do cash stuffings, unstuffings, and cash condensing, so if that's something that you're interested in, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Today we are doing a cash stuffing for my full-time paycheck. Now my paycheck is a little bit lower this week because of Labor Day, so I didn't work on Monday, and so I don't get overtime pay for the hours that I did work overtime because of the holiday. I do have one receipt that I will scan into my Fetch Rewards app, and that's just an app where you scan any receipt into and you get points. You can redeem those points for gift cards, and I plan on using my points for gift cards to help with Christmas. So let's go ahead and count the money. So 1, 2, 300, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, and 70. I'm having trouble counting because of the band-aids. I can't feel the cash, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So it's $781, which is correct. So we'll get started in bills. And as always, we'll be putting $322 in here. So I have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1,784. Utilities will get 25. So now utilities has 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, 71, 2, 3, and 74. Did I count that right? 50, 70, 95. No, I didn't. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 104. That's correct. Okay. Gas will get 25. And now we have 1, 50, 70, 90, 2, 200, 5, 10, 11, and 12. 212. Car insurance will get 181. Nope. We'll get 25. Nope. Car insurance will get 18. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong line. 10, 50. So now car insurance has 100, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 181. Verizon will get 13. So now Verizon has 100, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 125. T-Mobile will get 18. So now T-Mobile has 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 195, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 204. Paramount Plus will be getting skipped. And Jim will be getting 5. So now the gym has 50, 75, 85, 6, 7, 8, and 89. Groceries will get 75. So now groceries has 1, 200, 50, 300, 20, 45, 55, 6, 7, and 8. 358. Household will be getting skipped. Beauty will get $10. So now it has 10, 25, 6, and 27. Pets will also be getting $10. And now Pets has 100, 20, 40, and 150. And the extra debt will be getting $20. And now it has 40. So that's it for bills. I'm gonna go into savings. So I had some new subscribers this week, which is very exciting. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I had a question on what's the difference between my savings envelope and my emergency envelope. Savings is just savings. There's no cap on savings. Well, technically, all of this is in my savings, in one savings account, in my Ally savings account. And then you can create buckets, which is just like digital envelopes for each category. So all of this, I guess, technically could be an emergency account if you wanted it to be. But what people usually do is they save $1,000 for just an emergency, because statistics are really high on, now this is just for Americans, but, and I don't know the correct percentage, but the majority of Americans can't handle a $1,000 emergency because they don't have it. So what's recommended is to save it $1,000. I think that's too low, just in case you have like a big car repair and you don't have enough in your car repair envelope. I mean, I had to replace the cylinders in my car, and that was $1,700. I didn't have $1,700 in my car repair envelope, and I didn't have an emergency fund at that time. So anyway, they asked if $10,000 was the cap for both envelopes, and I don't know what my cap's going to be on emergency fund. Savings is not capped. I had mentioned in one of my last videos that I was excited to get this back up to $10,000 because that's what I had in there, and I took $2,500 to pay for a class that I took because I didn't want to put that on a payment plan, so I paid it off. So that's why I mentioned $10,000. As a side note, anybody who's getting started on this, I found out about this book from Mel's Paper Makes. She's also on YouTube. This is a really good book. You don't have, I read the whole thing, but all at once, but you don't have to. So it's 9 steps, and you work on each step. So when you complete one step, then you work on to the second one for your savings. and just your building your finances. And it's really good. It's well written. It's easy to understand. He doesn't use like super big words. Like I know some people write with big words, but anyway, so that's a good book if you're interested in it. I did also want to mention that I do have a 401k and a health savings account. So in the book, he talks about saving enough money to cover your deductibles. So my medical deductible is in my HSA account. And then my 401k, I don't cash stuff for it because both of those are automatically taken out of my paycheck with my company. So, all right. So for savings, I'm actually going to, there's only $1 in here. So I'm going to take this dollar out and I'm going to add it to my savings. So savings is getting 26 this week. And that's going to even this out. So now in savings, I have 5, 6, 7,000, 500, 600, 50, 70, 90, 700, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I have 7,720 in savings. Emergency fund will get $20. So now emergency has 5, 600, oops, 20, 40, 60, and 680. Okay. Car repairs will get 25. Oh, I did also want to say that for my paychecks, I automatically direct deposit $200 into my savings account every week. It doesn't matter what my paycheck's going to be, $200 goes into my savings account every week. Now, I usually only split that between savings, emergency, car repairs, home repairs, vacation, my classes, self-care, property taxes, tax prep, and credit card memberships. So Amazon Prime, birthdays, and Christmas, I usually transfer over from my checking account, but because my paycheck was lower this week, I didn't do that. So I'm dividing up the $200 between all my envelopes this week. Okay, so car repairs, 1, 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. Okay, I already added the 25, so I have 170 in car repairs. My car deductible is fully funded with $1,000. Home repairs this week is going to get 30. So now in home repairs, I have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 234. My home deductible has $1,300 in it. I still need $200 for this to be fully funded, but it's getting skipped this week. Vacation is getting $50. So now vacation has 1,500, 6, 700, and 1,800. Woo Woo is getting skipped. This is for my classes I like to take, like my Akashic Records and Clairvoyant classes. One of my teachers is actually going to do a 4-day free masterclass this month. So I'll have that link below if that's something that you're interested in. She deals more with enhancing your clairvoyant skills. So very interesting stuff there. All right, self-care is getting skipped. Car registration is fully funded with $200. Property taxes, oops, is getting $5. So now property taxes 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 74. No, 75, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 75. All right, tax prep is also getting $5. So it has 50, 70, 95, 100. I just need $28 more in here. Amazon Prime is getting $5. And it has 20, 40, 5, and 50. Now, credit card memberships. In one of my last videos, I said this was fully funded, but that's not correct. I had a typo on my spreadsheet. So it was $20 ahead. So it's getting $5 as well. So we have 100, 250, 65, and 270. I just need $15 more here. Well, birthdays and Christmas are both getting 15. So birthdays has 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 475. And Christmas has 500, 10, 25, and 30. 530. Now, the last binder is my abundance fund, which is my 1 month ahead fund. I'm currently 1 month ahead in all my bills in this binder. There's going, when I put this money in, it's going to be around almost $3,300 in this binder. This is a separate savings account in my Ally account. And what I do is, because I save 11% in my 401k through my company, they match 3.5%, so that's 14.5% of my salary being saved. And so then what I do here is I save 5.5% of my total gross pay, not before taxes are taken out. So because this week was shorter, it was only like $39, but I had an extra dollar from last week that I didn't use. So I'm putting $40 in, and I'm going to put that into HOA. And that's going to be 5 houses. So 1, 2. And that moves that one along a bit. So I hope that made sense how I do, because in total I'm saving between my 401k with the company match and doing this with the 5.5%, I'm saving 20% of my salary. So we in HOA have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 55, and 56. 456. So that is it for this week's cash stuffing. Again, if you like this video, please like the video on YouTube and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.